I thought I'd just do a quick video demonstrating what this little synchronizing board does with the what I'm calling the buggy shifter, which is a 1712 I think it says. So to demonstrate the problem as a stock machine would sometimes have is all sorts of graphics related problems. Sometimes the image will just shake to the left and the right, and other times you get various corruption like it is now. Let's press spacebar to skip that. So, to demonstrate the little board I did last year, this one's adjustable, but the final version won't be adjustable because it's not really needed. I'll turn off again, turn on again, and see what we get this time. I can see all the graphics corruption has now gone. It's not memory corruption as such, the shifter itself isn't reading the memory properly, which is why I'm getting all sorts of garbage. So this little synchronizing board, it resynchronises the 1712 shifter to behave like the original 588 shifter, so it should solve a lot of these graphics artifacts problems. There's more information about it all on the forum. I'll post a link down below. So to try and explain what the synchronization board does, we've got the yellow line, which is the 32 megahertz clock, and then the blue line is the 16 megahertz clock. Now, if the scope probe will stay in there, for some reason the 16 megahertz does seem to invert, which is quite odd. I've not noticed that before, so I'm not quite sure what's going on there. But in any case, you can see the gaps in between the falling edge where the highs of the 16 megahertz is not in sync with the highs on the 32 megahertz. So if I move my probe to the output of my little fixed board, you can now see it's now resynchronized where the high on the 32 matches the high on the 16, and that inversion still seems to happen, but it's still synchronized. So what this does, it replicates the behaviour of the original 588 shifter, where that is also the same as this, where they're also synchronised, whereas the 1712 shifters seem to go out of sync, and that seems to be what actually causes the graphics artifacting problems.